And then I called him that evening and I was like, look, I'm leaving the day after tomorrow. Do you want to grab dinner tomorrow night? And I'm sure he thought it was so forward and American. I'm sure he told me it was so forward and American.
So forward and American. That's exactly how Harry liked and still likes her. The ambitious and confident Meghan is the woman Harry fell for. And that's what the derangers don't want to accept.
All of this, I find Meghan Markle to be the most detestable person in media right now. And she really is in media, right, with all the shows that they do. And I would just say this. If you ever get married or date someone and they demand that you renounce your entire family as a precondition for that relationship in some way, run in the opposite direction.
First of all, Meghan didn't demand anything. She just knew the monarchy wasn't the right environment for her to thrive, and Harry choosing to leave with her was 100% his decision. Meghan's American upbringing played a pivotal role in shaping her identity and approach to royal life. Unlike previous royal spouses, she was already an independent and successful woman in her own right. Her American values, which emphasized individuality and self-expression, were evident in her actions and demeanor. Her willingness to speak openly about her struggles, including her mental health and experiences with racism, has been both revolutionary and polarizing. Her candidness, a stark departure from the never complain, never explain ethos of the royal family. Historically, women marrying into the British royal family have been expected to conform to a specific set of behaviours and roles. They were to be seen and not heard, to support their husbands quietly, and to maintain a facade of perfection and poise at all times. Figures like Kate Middleton have embodied these expectations, maintained a certain public image, and refrained from expressing strong opinions publicly. Meghan, however, challenged these norms. Her career as an actress and her activism shaped her into a woman who is not only comfortable in the spotlight, but also eager to use her platform to effect change. And the British tabloid press does not like that. From the outset, Meghan faced intense scrutiny. Every aspect of her life, from her fashion choices to her family background, was dissected and often criticised. This relentless scrutiny often veered into blatant racism and sexism. Headlines often employed harmful stereotypes and dog whistle language, reflecting underlying prejudices within society. The attacks on Meghan were not just personal. They exposed the ugly reality of racism and sexism that still persisted, even within seemingly progressive societies.
My wife, 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 my wife and I, 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 me and my wife, me and my wife, me and my wife. I'm so proud of my wife, my incredible wife, an amazing wife. I knew I had found a soulmate in my wife. Thank you, my love. The girl of my dreams, the mother to my children, the love of my life.
Throughout this tumultuous period, Prince Harry remained steadfast in his support for Meghan. From the beginning of their relationship, Harry has made it clear that he admires Meghan's confidence, ambition, and outspokenness. He publicly condemned the racist and sexist abuse directed at his wife, breaking with royal precedent. In interviews, Harry has often spoken about how Meghan's qualities complement his own and how they have inspired him to be more open and vocal about issues he cares about. His decision to step back from royal duties, a move unprecedented in modern royal history, underscores his commitment to protecting his wife and children from the same pressures and scrutiny that contributed to his mother's death. Harry's actions demonstrate a deep respect for Meghan's individuality and a recognition of the value she brings to their partnership. He has repeatedly emphasized that Meghan's strength and resilience are among the traits he loves most about her. This mutual support and admiration have fortified their relationship, allowing them to navigate the challenges they face with unity and resolve. Meghan and Harry's experiences sparked a conversation about the role of the monarchy in the 21st century. Their decision to step back from their roles as senior royals in 2020 sent shockwaves around the world. It was a bold move, driven by their desire to prioritize their family's well-being and pursue their own path. Their departure signaled a rejection of the traditional constraints of royal life. They chose to embrace individuality and forge their own path, free from the limitations imposed by outdated institutions. This decision resonated with many who saw in them a reflection of their own aspirations for autonomy and self-determination. Since stepping back from royal duties, Meghan and Harry have continued to use their platform to advocate for causes they believe in. They have established their own charitable foundation, Archerwell, focusing on issues such as mental health awareness, gender equality, and climate change. Their work has extended beyond traditional philanthropy, embracing innovative approaches to social impact. They have partnered with organizations and individuals working on the front lines of change, amplifying their voices and supporting their efforts to create a more just and equitable world. Life after stepping back from royal duties has allowed Meghan and Harry to embrace a new chapter, one defined by their own terms. They have relocated to California, where they are raising their two young children, Archie and Lilibet, in a more private and independent environment. This transition has not been without its challenges, as they navigate the complexities of family dynamics, media scrutiny, and personal growth. However, they have shown resilience and a commitment to building a fulfilling life for themselves and their children. Meghan Markle's impact on the British royal family extends far beyond her time as a working royal. Her influence has permeated various aspects of the institution, bringing a fresh perspective and a modern touch to age-old traditions. She has challenged long-held traditions and sparked conversations about race, identity, and the role of the monarchy in a changing world. By addressing these critical issues, Meghan has opened up dialogues that were previously considered taboo within the royal circles. Her legacy will be one of modernity, challenging the status quo and advocating for a more inclusive and equitable society. Meghan's efforts have not only highlighted the need for change, but have also set a precedent for future generations to follow. Her journey has inspired countless individuals, particularly women and girls, to embrace their individuality, challenge societal norms, and use their voices to advocate for positive change. Her story resonates with many who see her as a beacon of hope and a symbol of what can be achieved through determination and self-belief. Her story is a testament to the power of courage, resilience, and the unwavering pursuit of one's truth. Meghan's journey serves as a powerful reminder that change is possible, and that each of us has the potential to make a significant impact on the world around us. Without denial, Meghan Markle's entry into the British royal family marked a significant departure from tradition. Her American expressiveness, confidence, and willingness to speak her mind have set her apart in a royal context that values discretion and conformity. This difference has led to ongoing disapproval from the royal family and relentless scrutiny from the British media. However, what critics fail to understand is that these very qualities are what Prince Harry cherishes in Meghan. His steadfast support for her underscores a modern, evolving approach to royal life, one that values authenticity, resilience, and mutual respect. Together, Harry and Meghan are redefining what it means to be a royal, championing a future where individuality and openness are celebrated rather than suppressed.